Hello. Today I am out in the very cold Minnesota weather in a random park by my house to talk about conflation in your family tree. I especially see this in Irish research where somebody of similar names, they've been combined into one person, and there are records that clearly contradict themselves, but people still have them all merged together. So this is something to be very aware of in your research, especially because Ancestry will just send you hints of similarly named and aged people, and do not assume that they're correct. You need to do your own research on it. So in 1922 in Dublin, the Public Record Office fire, um, was a massive record loss. And so many church records remain, especially the Catholic, Methodist, and Presbyterian that were not housed in Dublin. So when you are trying to get your Irish ancestor across the water back into Ireland, many people will just assume that somebody who was baptized close to the birth date of their ancestor is the right family. It isn't necessarily the right family. Just because you find somebody that is likely your ancestor doesn't mean that it is. You have confirmation bias, that you want it to be them and you assume that it is because it kind of fits into the hole that you're looking for there. One thing to think about on that as well is that just because somebody is about the right age, about the right birth date, doesn't mean that your ancestor's record was not lost and that this is for sure theirs. There might have been records lost for that area that you're looking at, and this is just what remains and isn't really your ancestor. So don't just assume you found it because it kind of fits. So like Bridget Kelly, her birth date is March 3rd, 1829. It's not necessarily the third one down in this example. It could be any of those people down on that list because you don't know when she was baptized or christened, because that is what remains in Irish records, is the baptism christening date, not the exact birth date. So good luck. Irish is a huge, huge challenge. I would say about 50% of the cases that I've seen can actually get the person back across the water into the proper household with confirmed christening records and confirmed parents. Good luck.